the Snakerer.
Noonum.
We're back for part 26 of The Last of Us.
I think we're safe.
Joel is still
Joel back?
trudging along.
Joel?
No.
Joel, are you back? You know. Oh.
Shit.
It's a really weak opening, Joel. Hope you're fucking proud of yourself.
Joel will be proud of himself.
You've been shot a billion times.
Shot a billion times. Like, I was one little thing. It went right through you. Come on.
One little pipe. Come on. It was clean. Wow, out till winter. I don't know what to say to you, Joel. You're not pulling your weight.
I'm glad that you didn't insert the DLC right between here.
Yeah,
It kind of ruins the pacing.
it does. I think it's a side story. It didn't need to be told, but there it is. But basically, in the DLC, Ellie just kills so fucking much.
Good. Very good. Fuck that rabbit
Nice
up.
shot. I was thinking of making another Last of Us joke, but I decided against it.
This won't last very long.
Well, it'll last as long as you need it.
That rabbit looks like it has no weight to it.
It's really still hard. People still have trouble with animating weight, or objects that seem like they have weight. You know, when I first played it, I was embarrassingly bad at this section, and it's not hard whatsoever. It just requires walking very slowly, which I'm bad at.
Here we are playing as Ellie. We're Tomb Raidering it up back in 2013.
She has her own collectibles.
No pun intended.
These are the books that she could have read, but I didn't trigger them, so they never came up. These puns don't quack me
So
up.
she just has her own things that she's been collecting that she doesn't tell Joel. This just proves that Joel also never showed Ellie those comic books.
No, she's got some of them, so she clearly took them off Joel's dead body. It's Riley's pendant. She took that back.
I was so stupid. I should have said something different to you.
What, like, you're going to die, best of luck?
A Sony Walker,
I should
man.
try to fix this.
Man, shill. She's hardcore shilling right now.
It's like 20 years. Like 20 years ago, a Sony Walkman was not relevant. How the fuck does she have a Sony Walkman and not anything else?
It was a gift from her mum.
Stupid. A gift from her mom. Her mom would
She
not
just
have
liked
a Walkman.
cassette tapes. How do you know that?
'Cause it's
Maybe she just liked cassette
stupid.
tapes.
Wouldn't last this long. Get a fucking iPod, you piece of shit. You hipster loser.
This is Ellie's fucking secret power. She has a switchblade, so she could just stab people all the time.
I should have given this to you when I had the chance.
Oh, are they trying to make it seem like Joel's dead?
Yeah, because they don't want to give you a straight answer, but like, it says, oh, that won't last very long, so I guess the implication is, if Joel is dead, Ellie would just devour that whole rabbit in no time flat. She will, however, kill and lug back a deer. I have really got to work on my patience. This is why I'm bad at stealth games. I get bored and just run everywhere.
I don't get bored of stealth. I love it. It's just the best. Sneaking around, not being seen, slow, methodical. I was really good at this part.
You see, the thing is, yeah, like, that's more skilled. Requires more patience, more thinking. I just like shooting people in the face. I'm a more simple man. Just give me some people, I'll shoot them all in the face. In fact, if you give me more weapons, I won't just shoot them in the face. I'll see what each weapon does.
In Metal Gear Solid 4, when Snake gets on that ship, what did you do?
I remember having trouble with that section. I snuck to the side, smoke and chaff grenaded, and then sprinted to the door.
Oh, yeah.
The pressure lock.
I sneak through all of that shit. No one saw me.
Now, you see, that's skillful and all. I, on the other hand, killed a fucking lot of stuff. What's interesting is if you kill a lot of stuff, the fucking price of the weapons in the shop goes up, and they sell for less. You create like less demand.
That's why I have so many fucking weapons at the end of the game.
Also, it's a funny thing. Yakuza 5 has a 5-hour-long hunting side quest with an actual story.
What?
It's great. And in it, they go into... We can't overhunt, you'll kill the local population, but because this is Yakuza and the game is silly as fuck, I just go out into the woods and kill 1,000,000 fucking deer. I wouldn't even be stealthy, I'd just shoot them. I'd shoot every single last one of them.
Oh, man.
There's nothing they could do to stop me.
There's one persistent fucking deer.
Yeah, it's got several arrows hanging out its back, but it won't give up.
My favorite part is this deer who has like fucking 2 arrows in its ass. Sometimes just stops around to eat some grass, because you know, that's as a deer who has 2 fucking arrows in my ass, I would also stop around and look at the roses.
You need to take your time. The deer realizes it's on the way out. It's like, I better appreciate the beauty of this.
It is a nice place.
It is nice.
And Naughty Dog has gone out of its way to hide how ugly footprints look in the snow.
Yeah, but this section isn't hard at all if you're not like I was. If you just slowly creep.
Just crouch walk.
Just keep going.
Ellie has that young bone structure. She's able to do this. Which also Joel is also able to do this, but it looks...
Because he has a younger bone structure. I've heard.
Joel is
I'm
just
getting
made
up to open my
of...
window.
His bones
I'm sure you'll
are
forgive and appreciate
made
the fact that I'm doing this, but I have good reason.
of rubber.
Apparently, if you get blood transfusions from younger people, it helps. Joel's been doing that.
Well, yeah,
He's killed a lot of younger people.
He's been... All the people he's been killing, he's secretly just been, you know, collecting that blood.
You gotta use it somehow. You can't put it to waste, basically. There's a lot of waste going on. Humanity's on the way out, but we're throwing away everything. We're throwing away bricks, bottles, bullets, other things beginning with B. Bandits.
We checked out the fucking Uncharted Remastered editions.
I have not checked them out. The only thing I've heard is that they have 60 FPS, so I want them.
Yeah.
That's actually the thing. When I got Yakuza 5, I bought it from the store, and by the way, buying stuff from the fucking Sony store is awful.
Oh, yeah.
Just fucking terrible.
I was unable to buy anything from the Sony store from Estonia. I had to buy from a third party. I had to buy PlayStation Network cards and use those.
Oh, yeah, I had to do that.
And the best part of those is, I think it's legitimately some guy scanning them into the computer and then sending you the image file on your to your email, because that's what it looked like, which I find absolutely beautiful.
The funny thing about it was you need twice as much storage space as the file actually is to even download it, because the installer is fucking garbage, and it downloads the installer when you download something. The model of PS3 I had was 40 gigabytes, a really old model.
Come out!
Yakuza is 23 gigabytes, so even after I deleted everything off my PS3, I couldn't download it.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes.
So I was kind of like deciding, okay, if I ever want to play Uncharted, I'm just going to get the remastered edition, since I don't have my fucking saves anyway, so what does it matter?
David and James. I don't trust them. They seem like child-raping cannibals.
Very, very hungry.
Yeah, they seem like that. I mean, any character played by Nolan North, basically.
Well, maybe we
It's funny, I didn't notice that was Nolan North, but I hear it now.
What do you need?
It's so obviously Nolan North.
Ammo, clothes.
Medicine!
But he does a good job. Nolan North has more range than people give him credit for.
Yeah, because like all of the voices
Camp.
that I've heard Nolan North, I haven't really, you know,
I'm not following you anymore.
I don't realize it's Nolan North until like I read it somewhere and then I listen back. It's like, oh yeah, that is Nolan North.
Anyone else shows up?
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
So yeah, I had to change out my PS3's fucking hard drive, and now my PS3 has 500 gigs that will never be used.
I think the PlayStation 3 I got has 250 gigs.
Yeah, you could just replace it with any 2.5 inch hard drive, like a laptop hard drive. It's really interesting they let you do that. But even then, even to download like an app, a free goddamn app off the fucking PlayStation Store, you need to enter your credit card info. Because my account last had credit card info put into it,
It's probably gonna be
like 4 years ago, I no longer have that card. It had long since expired, I don't have it. I can't enter the security code or expiration.
Him with us.
So I just can never buy anything again, because I don't know the data. It's just done. That was my experience buying Yakuza 5. Yakuza 5 has cost me over £100.
Nice.
there.
Worth it, really fucking good game.
There's a scene in Until Dawn, the David Cage game that is made by David Cage, where the characters come across a deer who has gotten fucked up
Why?
and is struggling to live. So there's a choice to just, leave him or put him out of his misery.
Whoever's hurt,
So
clearly
it
cares.
shows the put out of his misery part.
Sure, it's gonna be just fine.
The guy grabs a hold of the handles and fucking rips the fucking head off the deer, and it is just the most amazing scene ever.
Man, thanks for spoiling it. I will buy it at some point. I've had fucking friends telling me how good it is.
It's not good in the way you think it is.
Well, I'm thinking like, you gotta remember these are people who haven't played David Cage's oeuvre or Telltale. We're more cynical, jaded, and experienced in that regard.
I kind of want to record it myself. I want to do fucking Chip and Cheeseman level fucking quality commentary over it. Go into it, talking about what it is.
Now you could have their quality. We could have their quality, but we could never have their style.
What is their style?
Not us.
I mean, all
I think I
things
could just say-
considered, we have not done the amazing fuck up of eating during goddamn cutscenes.
Well, Swede has. But that commentary no longer exists, so...
It's a benefit.
He got out... He's out on a technicality, basically. Oh shit, now I have a phone that can fucking download Vine and shit. You know what I should do? I should do that Vine playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 4 that I've been fucking...
What are you... Vine play... What?
Has there ever been a Let's Play on Vine? I'll do a Vine Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 4. It'll be the ultimate
Okay,
art
I
house
get that
experiment
part,
in
but
Let's
you're
Play.
saying like this has been a plan in motion for you. Like this is the first time
No.
I've heard of it.
I joked about it a few years back, so it's more just been, let's plan. The only planning has been saying, hey, that'd be a laugh. That's a plan, right? It's a plan if you say beforehand whether it will be funny or not.
Let's talk about how these guys are gonna be cannibals, okay? What is
Okay.
with zombies and cannibals? It's just so overdone.
Maybe it's like, it's the most obvious way of going, hey guys, you know who the real bastards are? Humans. I mean, yeah, the zombies will eat you, but the humans will lie before they eat you. The zombies are honest.
I mean, they're not. Zombies aren't subtle about it. Like zombies are just up front. It's like, yeah, I want to kill you.
Look, I want to eat you. Let's not beat around the bush. Meanwhile, humans are like, hey, I'm Steve. Let's beat around the bush. I want to be your friend.
I really love how Ellie moves.
I haven't really paid attention. I'm gonna pay attention.
Like, when she's just shooting people, it's like, it looks like Joel, pretty much. It's only
Well,
smaller.
no, there's more recoil with the rifle. It kicks a lot. It looks
yeah.
like it kicks a lot harder.
Yeah, but, like, the way she moves around stabbing people and zombies is too good to be true.
This is a mocap 14-year-old girl with a little... Okay, pretend this is a shiv.
Leslie Johnson is not a 14-year-old girl.
No, but the motion capture actor could have been... Oh no, they used the same people.
Ashley Johnson is just really tiny.
Oh, okay. Alright, so pretend you're a 14-year-old girl And this is a shiv. God damn it, I almost had all 3 of them, you fuck. You're gonna eat me later on, you won't even let me score the triple kill.
Okay.
I almost forgot that she has a fucking handgun. I was going through it.
Never set foot in this place.
Great.
I forgot, again, every section just feels a lot shorter than I remember it. I'm not sure what it is about this game.
It's clear.
Like, I just was going into it, I was like, okay, this part takes an hour. No, they take fucking 30 minutes each.
How you holding up?
You don't need to worry about me.
It's kind of funny that, like, thinking back on it, everything does feel a lot more stretched out.
Stay close.
I'm not sure what it says about the game's pacing, really.
I don't know. I don't feel like the game's that long.
Hey kid, you alright?
In total, the recording came out to 10 hours.
Get out of there!
Which is a sizable game for something that is constant, you know, story and cutscenes.
I mean, it's not like Naughty Dog is one of those, you know, game companies that put their focus on multiplayer. Even though it seems like they try to do it.
Mm.
It's as if their multiplayer is an afterthought.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, Uncharted 2's multiplayer was alright, it was fun for a bit. I'm terrible in the like, I've only played a bit, but I was awful in the multiplayer at this. I had a lot of fun with Uncharted 2, I never really touched 3, because I didn't like the fact they changed it to class-based, rather than weapon pickups on the map.
Or what I remember people talking about The Last of Us multiplayer, even though you didn't have that fun with it, is that it's apparently really fun or something.
No, I didn't say it wasn't fun, I said I was really bad at it.
Well, being
I had
really
tense
bad at
moments.
it means you didn't have fun.
I don't know. I'd argue you can have fun with a game you're bad at. I'd argue some of the most fun is when you're just really bad at a game and just feeling things out. That's why I always like watching like videos of people online who never play a game and they get handed something. Get handed something like Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 or 5 even, and like they try and think with a logic that's really different. It's kind of funny that like gaming the system is so ingrained in people who play for a while that I enjoy that naivety of like thinking like an actual fucking person when playing a game rather than thinking, okay, how can I beat this computer?
Here. Come
What are the rules here that I could use to exploit it?
Alley-oop.
You know, you say you're going to be cannibals later on, but if you went through all this with someone, would you think, yeah, they're going to eat me later on?
I mean, he looks like a cannibal. Like, he's nice, you know? You know, remember the last time people were nice in another zombie thing?
Oh,
They turned
yeah.
out to be cannibals.
I mean, to be fair, they weren't cannibalizing us. They were cannibalizing the new guy.
I mean, they were planning on cannibalizing us, though, so...
You can't know that for a fact.
Well, they
can't- maybe they
lined up
weren't-
all the characters and were about to shoot them.
Yeah, but that's only because we got all uppity. We're talking about the St. Luke's, right?
No, I'm talking about the Walking Dead show.
Oh. I was talking about the video game. We were thinking of two completely different... You see, this is the problem. You just stereotyped cannibals, where they were two very distinct kind of cannibals.
No, they weren't. If those fuckers at the St. Luke farm had a bigger group...
Oh no, it was St. John's.
Whatever, it's the
Fuck, I
same
don't
name,
remember.
basically.
The Saint Cannibals.
Okay, so there's the,
Oh, shit. Okay.
what was the fucking base called where they were going? Altimus? Something.
Haven?
No. In the show, they were heading somewhere. What was it called?
Oh, fuck, I don't remember.
Looks like someone...
It was at the end of a railroad track.
Yeah.
Terminus.
So, Terminus, they were all really nice. They got our weapons. Then they locked us up.
They stopped being nice at that
Yeah, they
point.
stopped being nice. Because, like, we figured out that they had already captured some of us, apparently.
Which is embarrassing on every front.
It is.
Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
It's like, oh, we didn't realize it, but we'd fucked up an hour ago.
But I don't think you watched the following episode after that.
No, I watched when they all escaped into the woods and then they were in a shed. That's when I stopped.
That season isn't that good.
I mean, to be fair, that's like, what, at least half of the seasons. Like, we watched the goddamn Governator arc together. We watched, seasons 1, 2, and 3.
Like, the end of every season of The Walking Dead, you can just say, oh yeah, that wasn't that very good.
Is it over yet?
No, it's the mid-season break right now.
Ah, okay. Actually, to be fair, this commentary was never, like, on hiatus, it was just on mid-season break. That's why it took so long between parts, we were just building.
I mean, full playthrough is almost the entire season length of a Walking Dead show.
Yeah. And the production quality is way higher. It took us a whole year to get this season out. Which is how that works. I wanna... there's so many jokes I think I should really back out on before I go ahead. So how did you do in this section?
Pretty okay. I mean...
Yeah.
I still feel like my controller is fucking me over, because it just bounces around way too much.
It's funny as well, playing as Ellie, because you just think, wow, she is so much fucking better than Joel. Like, Shiv, just run around, craft stuff near enough as fast, rifle with 3 bullets, which you'd have to upgrade for that shit. Like, wow, yeah, Joel, just fucking, you're old, man. Over the hill, last season.
You feel like it would be harder to play as Ellie, like a little bit.
Yeah. Well, she's got youth on her side. No, she is worse in some regards, like Joel's punches actually knock enemies off, while Ellie's stabbing is... You gotta stab through their punches, which is hard.
And the stabbing takes a little longer, but I don't feel like... I feel like time is always on your side in The Last of Us, basically.
Yeah, if you have, like, full health, and I'm playing on normal difficulty, so medkits are fucking plentiful, you could just, like, tank through the damage and stab people to death. Wow. He fell so casually. How the fuck did they get on the roof anyway? These zombies have never really appeared very nimble to me. Like, yeah, a few of them climbed up there.
That bloater had just been waiting there for its right moment.
For 20 years. He's like, oh, is he dead yet? No, he's there.
Just toasty.
I really think that shouldn't do damage to Ellie. Bloaters should just be a complete joke to Ellie. See, he won't eat me. We just tag-teamed. We just tag-teamed real hard on that bloater.
Ow! That guy just does not give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care, I'm immune too.
It's because he already is a zombie. A sneaky zombie.
Humans, the worst zombies of all.
Who really is the Walking Dead? Is it the zombies? Or maybe it's us, because stuff...
We killed all of them?
The last of us?
Maybe we are the last of... No, that's... The title's already pretty much just about us.
No, it should have been really bad. Like, everyone makes the joke of Joel turning to Ellie and saying, so Ellie, we really are the last of us. They should have actually had that line in the game. But at this point, David should turn to Ellie and say, Ellie, we really are the last of us. And Ellie realizes maybe they're not so different. Maybe Joel will eat me as well.
What? I mean, Joel will eat Ellie just emotionally, Just feed on her.
That's a lot cleverer than what I said.
Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there.
Yeah, if you were a boss
so
fight, I could fucking take
creepy.
you.
It's like they brought Nolan North into the recording booth. It's like, okay, do your creepiest voice for us.
No such thing as luck.
Make it obvious that you're not to be trusted.
And everything happens for a reason.
Maybe he wasn't a cannibal until he realized how strong Ellie was in that fight. It's like, if I eat her, I can take her power.
I can...
That's been especially cruel.
This winter is especially cruel, Snake. It's currently minus 25 degrees outside.
Sent a group of men out.
This is the winter of our
nearby
discontent.
town to look
Which is
for
a very
food.
bizarre correlation. Doesn't even work, but you know, I'll go with it because it's a nice phrase. I like it. I like saying this is the winter of our discontent.
Slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl.
Hey, Joel isn't crazy.
Wait a minute. Who are you talking about?
Every
Are you
night.
talking about Lee and Clementine?
They're pretty cray.
Get upset. It's not your fault.
You know, Ellie, you should have tried to bluff your way out of this. You said, wow, that sounds cray. Fucking mental. But I'm not traveling with an old man, so you know.
Not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun.
So what were they doing at university? Were they hoping there were some students there they could
Give her the
eat?
medicine.
Guess they really bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
Move the fuck out of the way.
They gotta be a lot full of themselves. They tried to kill these people. Like,
I can't protect you.
Like, oh, they opened fire first and like, man, that guy's crazy for firing back.
this
What a nutter.
absolute crazy man. Absolute madman. We shot at him and he shot back. What?
He actually fucking did it.
Unbelievable.
What a mental. Man, just... Ellie, maybe you should strike a deal. Just